Alright, so I am back. That noise is actually because there is a storm here. In upstate New York, there is a beautiful storm outside, so hopefully I will not lose power and I can continue on with this video. Anyways, so that is my final Amanda Show Amazon exclusive piece of my collection. Now moving on to Drake and Josh, my all-time favorite. So first up, we have the best of seasons 1 and 2. I'll eventually one day get the original, because ironically enough, this DVD has been dropping in price. I mean, I'm not surprised, probably because of Drake Bell's, legal things that happened about a month ago. That's probably the reason why the Drake and Josh DVDs are dropping in price. But I'll eventually get it one day. It's just, it wouldn't bother me so much if they didn't look so white. Drake looks okay, but Josh is like ghost white, and I hate this cover. I just hate the cover. I cannot wait to replace it when they're looking a little bit tanner, because Josh Peck is not that white. I mean, Drake's a little bit more whiter. It looks okay on him, but Josh, it looks horrendous. I thought that this was possibly like a bootleg, that somebody redid this or whatever. I mean, the disc looks okay. You got disc 1 there, disc 2 and disc 3. The color temperatures look okay on the disc, but that cover it bothers me, man. It just really bothers me. But this is actually the DVD that has Pilot and Doom Buggy with the original music that Amazon somehow got the rights back to, and then Number One Fan, which is only on this DVD. You can't even buy it digitally, which is insane. You can get on secondhand websites like Mega, but Mega's not guaranteed forever. The owner could delete the files one day, and then there goes your chance of having a good logo-less episode. So to have a definite, there's no way, unless you scratch the DVD or whatever, where it's unplayable, that you'll have a definite way of watching Number One Fan. You buy this DVD. Same thing goes for Pilot and Doom Buggy with the original music. So, yep. All right. Power is flashing. I don't know if you guys saw, but the lights dimmed. I am really hoping the power doesn't go out, because that would really fuck up this video. Anyways, next up we have Drake and Josh, the best of seasons 3 and 4. You see the color temperature? Looks very nice. Very nice. Pristine. They don't look ghost white. They have a little bit of a tan to them. Beautiful, isn't it? So, yeah. Here's the side. I recently saw that somebody had a lot of those two DVDs for $50 combined together, which is insane to me. The price has just really dropped on Drake and Josh pieces for some things, except for this next thing that's coming up. This next one is the rarest one at the moment, which is pretty insane to me. But anyways, yeah, the best seasons 3 and 4 becoming a little bit more accessible, which obviously is good news for those who want to get it. But it's just a little surprising, especially with Amazon's program coming to an end, and the fact that these DVDs went out of print years ago. The best seasons 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. They were discontinued in 2015. This was years before Amazon even, stopped their burn-on-demand DVD program. So it's very odd how things work. It really is odd how the market works. But this next one coming up here, I don't know why this one has become so rare, but at the moment, from everything I've seen, this one is like impossible to find right now. I don't know why, but I've looked, like a week ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's, becoming more accessible, but I'm amazed how hard this one is to find. It just kind of blows my mind. And this is the rarest Drake and Josh piece right now. If you try to find this one, good luck right now finding it for a good price. The Christmas movie. I don't know why the Christmas movie is becoming so hard, especially when you have those other best seasons 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But for some reason, man, This one is just very hard to find right now, and this is an original. You hear the lightning. You hear that thunder? Yeah, beautiful thing. Hopefully the dog's not getting scared, sleeping with my mother. But anyways, the best seasons 3 and 4 were originals. If you guys paid attention closely, this is original, no barcode on the disc or anything like that. Yeah, I've said before, it's really lazy that they didn't even include a scene selection for this movie. It's just a play movie option, but for some reason, this one's the hardest one right now. If you're trying to get the Drake and Josh pieces on DVD, that one is kind of a hard one to find. Anyways, moving on to Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. So, we have the best season 1. I still have not gotten the Alliance complete first season DVD. That's definitely one I still need to get. This one, oddly enough, did not come with the DVD-R logo on the spine there. Very odd, but yeah. There was recently some controversy with Lindsay Shaw, who played Mose on Ned's Declassified, because what was it? It was it made her really emotional and everything. Oh my god, I can't even remember what it was. But Lindsay did something where she was I don't even know. Anyways, but there's a recent thing with her, but I think things have calmed down a little bit with her. I just remember seeing it, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, it's starting to rain a little harder here. So, anyways, then my final Ned's piece, which I do have the complete second season Alliance DVD, but since I already had the best season 1, and because I wanted to compare video quality, and because Amazon's program is coming to an end, I decided why not pick up best season 2. So yeah, picked it up. Don't regret it. I already had the best season 1 as a placeholder, which I still have as a placeholder, but whatever. So yeah, so that's Declassified. Amazon DVDs. Moving up next to Zoe 101, we have the complete second season of Zoe 101. If you guys remember, the complete first season was actually released by Nickelodeon themselves, but then seasons 2 through 4, Amazon got the rights to. Thankfully, Amazon got the rights to them because they were able to release them on DVD-R rather than not having any home media releases of Zoe 101. As I've said before, the only episode that Amazon left off of the season 3 and 4 sets was PCA Confidential, but you can get it on the Canadian complete third season DVD though. So yeah, Zoe 101. Speaking of Spears, today Britney Spears actually finally had her father step down as conservator. Obviously, it's not the end of the road for Britney, but at least Jamie Spears is no longer the conservator, although he'll put his people in place. But whatever, fuck him. He was a piece of shit. And Jamie Lynn Spears, I gotta say, she is a really bad person for trying to defend herself. I've been following everything, when she's lied before and said that she never spent any of Britney's money or whatever, and, there were proven flight records that, Jamie was charging money to Britney's estate, and, plus Britney, bought this, condo in Destin, Florida that Jamie claims, was hers and whatever years ago on a tweet. But of course it was Britney, so whatever. Alright, bottom line is Jamie Lynn Spears never did a fucking thing to help Britney get out of her conservatorship. She could have if she wanted to, but she decided not to do it. So fuck her for doing that. But I'll separate Jamie Lynn Spears from Zoe Brooks. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for the character Zoe Brooks, but I'm not the biggest Jamie Lynn Spears fan. I am not the biggest Jamie Lynn fan. Anyways, next up here we have the Volume 1 of Season 3 of Zoe 101. Oh, did I even show the side? I don't even. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I haven't even shown the sides of things or whatever. So, season 3, volume 1, they had to break it up into 2 volumes because there were too many episodes. Rather than sticking them like they did with Sam and Cat in one set, they decided to split up in 2 volumes, which is okay. I'm fine with that. Um, Man, I abused the hell out of these DVDs as a kid. Take a look at this one. I'm not happy, because this is before I had a Blu-ray player, but I used to play these DVDs all the time. Now you're looking at this and you're like, oh, there's no way that plays. Yeah, everything plays. Don't let the looks deceive you. Just because something looks like it's unplayable doesn't mean it's actually unplayable. Most of the time it is, but there's still that chance that even if it looks like it went through a turd burglar stage, that it still can play. I tested it out like 2 years ago or whatever, just on a Blu-ray player, just to see if any of the footage skipped or froze or whatever. Nothing froze. So am I proud about how I used to be when I was younger? No. But am I happy that I don't have to replace the discs? Yeah, I am. And it doesn't really matter anymore because I'm much better, and it'll always go in a Blu-ray player, so it won't possibly get any more scratches. Because I used to put in the Xbox 360 a lot, and the Xbox 360 was a ring scratch hell raiser. Especially since Microsoft stupidly did not switch over to Blu-ray for their games. They had them on DVD, and then finally they switched over to Blu-ray technology for the Xbox One. Anyways, and then we have Volume 2 here of Zoe 101. I did not watch Volume 2 as much as I watched Volume 1 because more of my favorite episodes from Season 3 were on, the earlier ones. But yeah, Season 3, without a doubt, is my favorite for Zoe 101. Season 3 at Drake and Josh was also my favorite. And probably Season 3 of Ned's Declassified was my favorite too. I don't know why, but I'm a big Season 3 fan for a lot of shows. I don't know why, I just am. So, yeah. Did I share the side? I don't even know. Did I share the side? Did I? Well, there you go. I know. Shitty job I'm doing tonight, but it's, what time is it? It is 12:35 at night. So, yeah. And then the final Zoe 101 item I have here is the complete 4th season, which is just bullshit that they could not include PCA Confidential on the set because it aired as part of a season 4 episode in the States. It aired as season 3 in Canada, but I've explained that story before. Go check out that video if you want to know more about the PCA Confidential, just insaneness between the States and the Canadian airings for that. Yeah, season 4 of Zoe 101 was a massive decline. It is my least favorite season. The only episode besides obviously the finale that I like is probably Fake Roommate a little bit. My least favorite episode of all time is Rumor of Love. Don't even get me started on that one. I guess the Coffee Cart Band was okay, but there's just not. It's so blah. I'm amazed how quickly Zoe 101 declined after season 3. It blew my mind as a kid. It still blows my mind to this day. Not only that, but the picture quality in season 4 is god awful. Besides the HD versions, the standard definition quality for season 4 is atrocious. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but anyways, moving on to the boys who are coming back later this year. They're gonna have 2 concerts, one in Chicago and New York for right now. But yeah, Big Time Rush, they are back. They're actually gonna be performing concerts again. They weren't going to come back with the TV show, obviously, because they're too old for that, but they can, do concerts or whatever. And I don't know if they're coming back because they need money or, their careers are dwindling down and they need that publicity or whatever. But, they're back. iCarly's been back for a while. As a matter of fact, I can probably watch episode 10 or 11 right now if I wanted to, because it is Thursday. So, I believe that, I can watch the updated episode. If I want to. But anyways, I'll watch on my phone Paramount Plus because quality has gotten better. But anyways, we got Big Time Rush to complete first season. They never released any of the other seasons of Big Time Rush. Amazon never did. There's only a few shows that they ever released complete series for, and the next one is the only live action one that they ever did a complete series of. They couldn't even do a complete series for Zoe 101. They had to leave one episode out. They just had to do it, didn't they? But anyways, we got Big Time Rush there. I am looking forward to seeing videos of their performance in Chicago and New York at the Hammerstein Ballroom, I believe. It'll be exciting to see them back on stage. And then the final one here, Sam and Cat, the complete series. Jeanette McCurdy, childhood hero of mine, and Ariana Grande. It's kind of crazy to me that I somehow, I grew up watching, obviously, Zoe 101, Drake and Josh, iCarly, Ned's Declassified, Big Time Rush, Naked Brothers Band, although I don't have any of their DVDs from Amazon. All these shows on Nickelodeon, but somehow I missed out on Victorious, man. I don't know how that happened. But I somehow missed out on Victorious. So yeah, obviously you guys know I switched the cases over because I hated, the stacked disc thing. So, found a way to make it more convenient for myself. But anyways, guys, that is it. Those are all of my Nickelodeon live action shows. This is definitely have already been... It's going to take a long time to load to upload this video. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you've been here in the storm, whatever. This has been Childhood DVD Fan. If I forget, something I said I was going to put in the description, don't yell at me. I'll try to remember. If I forgot something, though, that I said in the video I put in the description and I end up not putting it, feel free to tell me in the comments below, hey, you forgot this, whatever, you put it in. So yeah, it's been Childhood DVD Fan, and now the fun part begins where I have to put all these back and I have to OCD straighten out the disc because that's just what I do because I'm a freak. Anyways, Childhood DVD Fan, so long.